The mic is unmuted. Okay. We might be able to stream. We might be able to stream. I have no words. I have no words, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not complain. And then maybe, if I'm good and I don't complain, then, you know, the stream will be good to me. It'll be like a, you know, tit for tat. Sir Lavitz, does your auntie know you're here? Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care what any of these people say. Oh, you know what? We earned this. This music that's playing, we fucking earned this. All of us. Okay, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, guys. The stream's back up. We've got good music. This is how it was meant to be, guys. The stream's going. We've got good music. This is like... when I close my eyes, it's like I'm playing like... This music makes me think of like Mega Man Battle Network almost. But like, or like a cool like... I'm somewhere in like suburban Japan, you know, the outskirts of Tokyo, maybe. Just chilling, hanging out with the crew. What? This slaps. This slaps. Why are Botrix and Stream Elements fighting with each other? They're fighting with each other. Yeah, I'll send a link if I want. Bot. My main bot and my side bot are fighting. We're back, everybody. We're back. Woman of item shop. Items are important. Buy? Buy? Don't buy. I want healing potion. I want lots of healing potion. I want angel prayer. Spear frost. Okay, let's get out of here. What was entertainment? What was me struggling? Like everything coming apart at the seams? Or the bot violence? Which one? Bot on bite. I'm losing the inability to talk slowly. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Like, Stream Elements never sends a message in here. What did it... All it said was, bot running... Fuck off. Stop blocking me. All it said was, learn how to customize the bot here, and then gave me the link on how to customize the bot. And then, yeah. I would love it if they went back and forth. Like, if I could get ChatGPT to control both of them, and then they both have, like, a passive-aggressive argument of, like, well, I was only sending the link because, you know, it's the interaction. Don't send links. Well, I'm going to send the link because I want to send it. Even better would be if I could program 2 different AI bots to the personality of Sadwings and Bangarangby, and then they both have an aggressive, passive-aggressive battle back and forth. Then that would even be I would really love that. Lavit's father, Servi, was a man of too much integrity. If he... Oh, this guy's old, so it should be like...
Lavit's father, Servi, was a man of too much integrity. If he had recovered from the betrayal of a dear friend, he wouldn't be dead.
Hire me. I do subpar voice acting, and I would bring so much color to your project. This is Slambert Plaza. It's dedicated to the father of Lavitz, who was called Lance of Slambert. When you say Slambert, you have to like throw your fucking head back. Slambert. Slam. You gotta like this. You see this? What's happening to my bottom jaw? That's what... Slam. Slambert. This is why English is so hard for foreigners. Because they don't understand the mechanics of like, you know, like really stretching your shit out. Slambert. Slam. What the fuck am I talking about? Maybe the stream should have just stayed canceled. Maybe the stream should have just stayed off. Wait, I'll visit my home after I brief King Albert. I have to draw a line as a knight. As a knight. Whatever you say, dipshit. Before Serdio split, there was a knight named Graham. I think he's still alive in Sandora. It's funny, this music's playing in this village, but it feels like this music belongs on like a beach town, doesn't it? You know? Like I'm at like I'm at Delfino Plaza, right? And me and Mario are about to go for fucking sunshine.
Stardust is also known as the Wishing Stone. As the name implies, it's believed to fulfill the wish of the person who gets it.
All right, calm down, old man. We don't even know each other. You're way too active, sir. Every old man is getting that voice, in case any of you are wondering. Okay, well, we've been avoiding going to see Prince Albert or whatever. Isn't Prince Albert like a drink or like a piercing or some stupid thing? Look at this kid. Oh, Sir Lavitz, it's good to see you safe. Yeah, whatever, nerd. Welcome to the clinic. We could treat 3 kinds of abnormal conditions: poison, fear, and dispiriting. But make sure you've got coverage. My baby sister is hospitalized upstairs here. Please be quiet. I didn't even make a noise. The healing light is somewhat mysterious. I'm gonna go wake up this guy's sister. 'Cause why not? Wake up. Wake up. I want to be well soon. Well, you won't be. That's the thing they didn't tell you about Dart. Dart's kind of an asshole, so... If you thought this was going to be like a good guy playthrough. What's this? Doctor at the clinic.
It's 10 gold for the treatment.
I don't need it. But if I come up in this door, then I'll come up to him, right? Yeah. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Anata wa American desu. Okay, let's get this thing moving. Where's Prince Albert? I'm doing that thing that people that play Skyrim like a ton of bunch do, where they just go everywhere and talk to everybody, which is also why they enjoy the game more than I do. I love Skyrim, but I am really terrible about talking to everybody. None of you need this information, but now you're kind of getting it, because I've had basically 2 cups of coffee, so... Oh, this is an old man. Hold on.
You must be equipped with weapons and protectors, I see.
Okay, now I can have my coffee. The stone called Stardust is believed to bring happiness to the person who collects it. Welcome, we have a big selection. Find what you like. I don't like any of it. Okay, well now we know where the library is. What a tune. It's very relaxing. Man of the weapon shop. If you want to survive, buy weapons. Buy. Sell. Alright, we've got new weapon discs. Sparkle arrow. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, we spent some money today, boys. We spent some money. Let's make sure people are properly equipped.
Are you properly equipped, sir?
Oh, so he can't have that one. Okay. I like her not being able to be poisoned. Was the bandana not for her? Whatever. Okay, everything seems good. Okay, I think this is where we're meant to go. You're just some lagoon I used to know. I am the head of the First Knighthood, Lavit Slambert. I'm back from the field.
Oh, Lavitz. I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable.
That's right, Lavitz. Tell them what's up. Tell them how I saved you. This sentence doesn't make sense. She says, I can walk next to Dart. I've been working towards that. There is nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you for... Oh! That's love right there. What is love? Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Why not? Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon and went on the offensive. We were holding the battle line in Hoax. But if the dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There's no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? Well, not really, Your Majesty. I mean, she just told me she wanted to be with me forever, but I'm not picking up on the hint. Shauna, babe, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind, as long as I can be with you, Dart. It's a true babe and bro kind of romance. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I'd like to ask a question to Minister Noish.
Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of Contended of Endless.
I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster.
The Black Monster?
The monster that attacked me 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents in my hometown.
Ah, you are a victim of the devil? I want to hear everything.
Oh, that's the wrong person. Sorry. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the, who's speaking. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it.
There's nothing, hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ash.
Okay, this guy's talking a lot.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then, a gust gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon Campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon Campaign. Yes, okay, we established that. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we'll come soon. Yeah. Is he wearing an eye patch, or is that just like a bad pixel or whatever? The king is the best wingman in this game. The king is really trying to help Dart. He's like, Dart, there's a great view in the castle right up there. Okay, go over there, enjoy yourself. Shout out to the king for being a great wingman. Respect to King, whatever. From here, we can see all of Basel. Might we even be able to see Cells? Cells is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway because we are so far. I hope everybody's safe. I'm sure they're okay. Oh, no. Get out of here, Lavitz! We're trying to have a moment. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I'm relieved to hear that. But it'll take... Meta. Get the hell out of here. But it'll take time to rebuild the village. Still good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Lavitz, I'm trying to have a moment with Shauna. Go away! Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They're planning to use the dragon for the offensive. On Hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it'll be total genocide. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I'm heading to the Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basel. Is it Basel or Basil? Or Basil? Have I asked that? I've asked that before, right? I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shauna and the people of the village behind. Dart, buddy. Tell Lavitz to scram and enjoy your moment with Shauna. This is no time for a sad monologue. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Lavitz, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. But the Black Monster. We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. We've been apart for 10 years, Shauna. Of course, I'm going too. I can't stand the war either. I could fight too. You guys. Everything's determined and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. She'll be happy because she hasn't had a guest for a while. Well, so much for my moment with Shauna. This beat is fucking fire. Okay, so we opened up the gate in the sewer, which is nice. So now we have like a little boat there. I wonder if we're going to take that boat when we go to leave the town after going to see Lavit's mom. It would be pretty cool if we could set ourselves up for success that way. A lot of games don't really let you do that. Okay, we want to go see Lavit's mom, his mommy. Is it this corner? Or actually, no, I think it's around the other bend. Yeah, it's around the other bend. It's back across this bridge, I think. Yeah, so his mom is back in this corner. He's keeping secrets from his mom. Oh, snap. Lavit's mom isn't playing no games. She's like, she saw a pretty woman and she's like, about time, Lavitz. Good job bringing home a wife. I'm going to say good luck, Shauna. Good luck, Shauna. Do you mean it for real? Dart, don't be silly. Oh, it's so funny. Do you mean it for real? Mom, Shauna's Dart's sweetheart. What? Oh, please excuse me. But if you don't make it clear, it hurts her. I will say so from now on. She's bae. She's bae. Does it mean I am your girlfriend? Dart, no! Dart, don't say that. Dart. Oh, Lavitz's mom just wants a grandbaby. Ah, yes. Nothing like a mother to quickly marry off her son. It happens to the best of us. I think almost every time I call grandmom, she's like, you got a girlfriend yet? You married yet? I'm like, no, grandmom. No, not yet. My pleasure. Listen, all of us are looking for our own Shauna, okay? We all want a woman that's willing to go into battle with us. Well, what can we do till lunch? I don't know. Hell if I know. What are you asking me for, nerd? I hope that me picking that option sarcastically, like just trying to be funny, doesn't bite me in the ass later. And then the romance that's supposed to play out between him and Shauna doesn't play out the way it's supposed to. Because this game seems pretty in-depth as far as RPGs go. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually threw some real, like, decision-making in here. What did I do? Oh, there we go. I thought I was stuck. It would be both funny and really sad, because anybody who's watched the stream knows I am not about to play the game through two times. It's just not gonna happen. Maybe later in life. Lose Shauna is around the corner. Oh man. Acquired Stardust. This dinnerware is stylish. Yeah, Lavitz's mom's got taste. Don't forget, guys, his name is Lenny Lavitz. Lagoon woman, stay away from me. Lagoon woman. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. We cannot go too far, otherwise we'll be late for lunch. So then what do you want me to do, man? The lunch is not ready. What are we gonna do? Shall we help them? We should practice with our swords. Why don't we take a nap? Show me around your house, loser. Shall we help them? Can you cook? Of course. Otherwise, I couldn't travel alone for 5 years. I cook like shit, but I can technically cook. I mean, you know, I can slap some bread together, put some meat between, and then there you go. It's a sandwich. Huh, what kind of dishes do you make? I can grill a thick piece of meat. It's the best. Lavitz is like... Lavitz is like... Let's leave the cooking to Shauna and Mom. You think so? But Shauna was always a bad cook. Better than you? Damn, dude. Give me a break, man. Show me around your house, Lavitz. I've always wanted to be in the house of a celebrity. Lenny Lavitz. This is the first time I've been in such a huge house. There's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time, walk around wherever you like. And I'll tell you about it. All right. What's up with this? What's up with this? What's up with this? What's up with this? This railing's nice. What's up with this? This is my room. There's a cut in the pillar. Were you swinging your sword or something? Nah, I was measuring my height. Lavitz was a kid once? Yeah, people have to grow up, Dart. What do you mean? I'm clearly uncultured because I knew the name, not the face. Is Lenny related to Kenny? Kenny? Oh, Kenny Kravitz? We got Lenny Kravitz and Kenny Kravitz. Or no, it's Lenny Lavitz and Kenny Kravitz. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? I don't know how to read. My God, man. Come here, nerd. Climb this ladder. Ugh, brain fart. I'll show you my treasure. You guys didn't get the reference of Lenny Kravitz when I was saying Lenny Lavitz? Is that what the brain fart was? I even sang American Woman. American Woman, stay away from me. Right? Then you do the Lenny Lavitz version, and it's Lagoon Woman. Lagoon Woman, stay away from me. Here's my treasure on the roof. Please take a look at it. Okay, but can we look at it not on the roof? I'm clumsy. I don't want to fall. Oh, that actually is kind of cool, Lenny. Must be nice to have a house. A house. Must be nice to have a house. I can't afford it. Property taxes are too high. No, I did. I just typoed the Kenny. Typoed the Kenny. Kenny the Kravitz. Kenny the Kravitz. I see. It's a nice view of the incels castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking I'll be a minister knight. What am I doing, man? Am I okay? Don, are you all right? I'm losing my fucking mind. The thing is, I don't want anybody to be mistaked here. I'm enjoying this game thoroughly. Something's happening in the chemistry of my brain. Synapses are dying. Your dream came true. That's my last one. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. Damn, look at that square fucking head, dude. Looks like my dad a little bit. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shauna. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's like, whoa, calm down. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shauna's life. You can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Sergio's covered in war clouds now. You're the only one who can protect Shauna. You know that, don't you? Yeah, I guess. Dart, Lavitz. Come get... If this was my mom telling us the food was ready, I'd be like, Don, Dart, Lavitz, your shit's ready. All right, come get your shit. I'm like, all right, I guess we're having shit for dinner. Well, the princess needs us. We're talking about Shauna or princess? She's like a baby sister to me. Oh no. Should I Google if I ruined the possibility of romance between Dart and Shauna, or... As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. It's such a nice thing to hear. But I'll be even happier when you settle down with a bride soon. Dart, Shauna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. 10 chairs, 1,200 apiece. You do the mats. Okay, that one's my last one. Yeah, we're ready to leave. Bye, Mom. Do you have medical herbs? You got loud? You got loud? Lavitz's mom is passing off loud? Here, it's your favorite. Oh, jerky. I thought she was going to say they... Okay. I made too much. Why don't you take some? Damn, I could go for some jerky. How about this? My neighbor said she made too much. Mom, thank you. Everything's ready. Oh, wait, I forgot something. You give me luck, Mom. Aw, what a sweetheart. You've grown up while you were away. Honey, our son became a great knight. I was going to leave soon, but I am a little bit tired. Say, why don't we stay here for the night? Great. Are the beds ready? Of course. I make your bed every day. I'll be upstairs. Mom, I actually wanted to take your jerky with me. I knew it! Come here! He was like, I need to make up an excuse to get that jerky somehow. I spoke too soon. He's like, fuck. I talked myself out of jerky. How do I talk myself back into it? Did we sleep or is it the next day? Da, da, da. Can I take Sean up here? Da, da. I'm working on the Shauna romance. Na, na, na. I shouldn't have picked that line. I fucked myself, I think. Da, 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 da. Oh, damn. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Let's try again. Let's try again. I want to do it again. Hi, we're back. I fell off the roof. Da, 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 da. The funny thing is, like, when you have such chill music, it's hard to not just enjoy the game for what it is. You know what I mean? So far, Legend of the Lagoon has done something truly amazing. It's balanced gameplay. Fuck! It's balanced gameplay, sound, environment, character development. It's balanced all the great things that you need to make a game enjoyable. I feel like a lot of modern titles kind of suffer from, you know, they over-focus on one area or whatever. A lot of places just rely on the Unreal Engine too as well. But this is like, this is just, it's fucking fun. You know what I mean? Fuck! I'm trying to talk you up, Legend of the Lagoon. Let me walk the pillar. I'm not fucking leaving until I get it. There's something at the end of that walkway. I guarantee it. Okay. I just have to pay attention. I fucking hit it! Are you kidding me? All right. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Yes! Yes! No. Get back on there. Get back on there. Get back on there. Healing breeze. What's that? Wait, what's that? That's just jumping down? That's it? Let's say bye to Lavritz's mom real quick. Lavitz, next time you come home, please stay longer. I want to have a meal together again. Of course, Mom. Whatever you say. All right, let's Google real quick just to make sure I didn't block myself. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT without spoilers to tell me, because I've never played this game before. I don't know, but I am like, let me just make sure. No spoilers. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. I was worried because the game, like I said, the game is surprisingly detailed and a lot of fun. So I was worried that I could block myself, you know what I mean, out of freaking, what you call it, you know? So I'm like, let me just make sure that there are no level, like, you know what I mean? What you call it, branching dialogue choices or whatever. Which I know could be kind of like, really? You think they're going to have all that in this game? But like I said, I mean, the more I play it, the more I'm like, wow, they put a lot of love and effort into this game. I'm genuinely impressed with how much I've played it. So I think our next task will be, I'm going to check the boat in the sewer and see if we could take the boat to get out of here to go to the next destination. Because if you can't do it now, I'm going to assume that we've unblocked this path and that boat for a much later portion of the game. I can only assume with this pathway and that boat that somewhere in the future, maybe the town comes under siege or something. And then you have to kind of have to escape with Shauna or whatever. There are so many good soundtracks in this game. I'm genuinely and pleasantly surprised by the soundtrack. You know? I love when that horn hits, when it goes, bap, 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 bap. I love that. It's so fucking cool. Great track. Disc 1, the best so far. I'm assuming that's a typo. Because no comprende. What the hell is going on? Are we just doing a circle? Oh, I like 1, the best so far. You know what? Donnie likey too. Donnie likey moi likey. Does this boat just take me on a circle, or can I actually leave? Go straight, get off the boat. Let's get off the boat. Does the boat wait for me? No, 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 no! Okay, we're gonna have to ride the boat again because I missed. I don't know what I did wrong, if I'm being honest. I think I accidentally pressed A to go through the door, and that's why I got back on the boat, which makes sense. Because you have to hit A with the exclamation point, but I think the green arrows, you can just walk through them. But it's like a habit for me to hit the A button. Lucian is taking hand. Yeah. Lucian wants to be the one dropping messages in chat, okay? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. If you look on the left, you'll see our resident drunk. Okay, right, watch. Get off the boat. There we go. Where is this? I'll be covered with cobwebs, but I guess I'll take it out. Acquired stardust. Okay. What's it say? The cask is covered with cobwebs. When are they going to drink it? When they feel like it. Dart, judgy little bastard. So this is somebody's house that there's a hole in the wall. Is this the passage for mice? Or is somebody a peeping Tom? Okay, now we can ride the boat to our, our heart's content. I mean, every track in this fucking game just seems to slap, Like 95% of them slap. Hard slaps. That'll be one thing I'll say. The past, what, like 5 or 6 games we've streamed have had great soundtracks. Parasite Eve, fantastic soundtrack. It did have the problem of using the same battle music over and over again instead of maybe spacing them apart or switching. And in like, I think that one area, underground, the theme for walking around sounded better than the theme for the battle music. And that kind of got exhausting. I'm trying to think. Kuon didn't really have a soundtrack because it relied more on ambience and realism, which was fantastic and beautiful. But I made up for it. In my perspective, I made up for it with my own music. I put so much effort into making music and like stream starting, stream ending, and be right back music and screens for me and Utsuki and Kuon, and then finished Kuon. And then I was so mad. And the funny thing is, it's no different. Hey, watch where you're going, Martel. Hey, watch yourself. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You ran into me, nerd. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Have you lost your mind, Martel? Don't yell. Yeah, Shauna, see? That's why you gotta get you a woman like Shauna. That's right, Shauna. Back me up. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. The baby's crying because you won't shut up. Oh, Shauna did apologize. Oh, I'm reading it wrong. It's actually a respectful conversation, somewhat. Oh, poor baby. She's scared, isn't she? She's a scared little baby. Well, we gotta go, baby. There's no time to waste on nerds like these. We should go bother Martel. I want to learn more about her. What was that? A woman with a baby? Let's go see if we can talk to her. So what I was saying is I shouldn't have been surprised, though, because I knew that if I was already playing the third story, that I was going to be close to the end. And Kuon didn't really seem like it was going to be that long of an experience, although I wouldn't have minded if it'd been longer, if I'm being honest. Even with the bad combat system, once you get the third character, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, the reason I shouldn't have been surprised, though, is because I've made whole thumbnails, like montages, and put all this effort into like whatever for games in the past, and then finish those games once I did all the thumbnails. It's like a thing where like when I fall in love with the game, then I decide I'm gonna make... Can I go up there, or what's up, dude? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care about Martel. I don't care about that much. I don't know where she went. I don't know who she's talking to. I say that, but I'm still looking for her. But yeah, so what winds up happening is I think for some games, I really fall in love with them, and then I start investing more into like doing thumbnails and stuff like that. So there are some games where I put a lot of effort into that towards like the latter half. Or like Claire Obscure, I wound up falling way more and more in love with it as it went on. And then I think similar things happened with that too, where, you know, I didn't really get to enjoy my thumbnails that long. I haven't done a thumbnail stream starting, stream ending soon thing in a long time. I'm sure it'll make a comeback though. Just like the, you know, original DonnyxCage stream style is going to make a comeback too at some point. It'll be a little more sparse, but, you know, they'll make a comeback for sure. It's hard not to make them, if I'm being honest. Just because, one, it makes it easier for me to have like a new fresh thumbnail for each stream that I do of the game. But it's also just fun, man. Like, it's really fun, like, taking the pictures and like getting in the pose and pretending and then like cropping myself into the photo. If it's not obvious, there are a lot of things that I do on the channel that I wind up spending so much time sitting at my computer laughing, just cackling myself to tears. Some of them go under the radar though, which is fine. Like, you know what I mean? But some of them do fly under the radar, and like, because they're not really like the main component of streaming, I don't really get to talk about them as much unless I bring them up like I am now. But there's this one where I think it's Ratchet and Clank, and in the Ratchet and Clank thumbnails, there's like a guy, and I think he's like getting shot at, you know, by like an alien blaster, but you can't really tell that they're being shot at. It just looks like he's kind of like, you know, it kind of looks like he's like doing the Mario thing where he's like almost grabbing his butt or whatever. Like, it just looks like whatever. So then when I crop myself in, kicking him in the back, and dude, I'm telling you, laughing myself to tears. You know what I mean? Just like the simplest things get me to laugh so hard. So that, and I think that's like one of my favorites is me kicking that guy in the back in Ratchet and Clank. I'm trying to think of other ones. Sly Cooper pretending to do the zip line was also fun. Prince of Persia, believe it or not, even though we didn't play the whole game because it really frustrated me. Prince of Persia doing that like one thumbnail jumping off the wall, which I scuffed my wall. I've yet to be able to get that guff off the wall. I don't know why, but that was so funny to me. But yeah, I enjoy those. I enjoy doing those. You must be the man who bumped into me at the entrance of town. Well, perhaps I was a little careless, so can we just forget about it? Sure, why not, Martel? I was in a hurry because I had something to ask him about.
Miss Martell came here to ask me about Stardust.
Stardust? I heard something about it in a fairy tale. It's said that if you collect them all, your wish comes true. It's not a fairy tale. Hey, we're not friends. Stop yelling at me. I believe it's true. I need some. Hey, why don't you give me Stardust if you find some? Of course, I didn't say for free. I'll give you something rare that I found on my journey in return. For some of them. What do you think? Not bad, huh? You don't have to, but if you happen to find some, remember me, will ya? Anything new since then? What do you think? Should I give her Stardust? It's hard to find Stardust, isn't it? Guess I knew it, though. How about you? No, I don't want to give her both my Stardust. Okay, let's leave town. I followed Martel and it was not worth it. She didn't even give me anything. Da, 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 da. North of Serdio. So which way should we go? Oh. Well, we're hitting hard now. We got new gear. We're hitting tough. I like this. We're doing a lot of damage, my fellows. My fellows and fellers. Fellows and fellettes. Enter the limestone cave. Isn't this where the big snake was? I don't want to go there. Yo, what up, slime? What up, slime? Harpoon! Yeah. Yeah, we're handling business now. I'm actually very happy about that. We're handling serious business. Serious business. Damn it. I forgot that Dart has a switch up that he does sometimes. I gotta remember that now. That feels like the kind of thing that you're gonna see me consistently forget each stream. Can I not go down that way? Shit. I was trying to see if you're on the green thing, you can kind of like activate a path. Let's go to HQ first. Kaiser of the 8th Knighthood will be waiting for us. Is this really a town? It looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true, nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on our defenses now. Which way should we go? Oh. Banana. It's 10 gold for arrest. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. So this game, if you've been paying attention, usually the yes is on the bottom and the no is on the top. Which is different from most other games. Where yes is on the top, no is on the bottom. I feel like I'm going to make that mistake a lot in this game. A lot. Kaiser, long time no see. Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was... Yeah, this is my mistake. But I won't let the dreams of my company end in death and be in vain. I'll end the war in unified Ceridio. I will. Can't stop till we make our dreams come true. Yeah, now, I brought you 2 powerful helpers. Dart and his girlfriend Shauna, but he won't call her his girlfriend. He's being weird. Ah, you're the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. I'm Kaiser, the head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet you. What does he know about me? Could you inform me how we stand now? We're still preparing for the raid of Sandoras. What I'm concerned about is the information that they are using a dragon. It's better to fortify here and see how the enemy move, rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. Then it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great. Indeed, you are right. Dart, Lavitz, why don't you guard the... Wait, what? Why don't you be... Oh, okay. Dart, Lavitz, why don't you be guard at night? Having Shauna, too, is not a good idea. Can you prepare the meals for the knights? Preparing meals? Okay. Dart, you're gonna love it. Oh, she really... Guys, get a Shauna. Get a Shauna in your life. Yes, I'm looking forward to it, Shauna. I'm a bit concerned. What? Lavitz's mother gave me a nice compliment. I guess it may be edible. I don't like what Lavitz said. I can enjoy and eat any food. Just make a lot. I don't like what Dart said so much either. I don't care about the taste. Edible's enough. Just salt is enough for flavor. Even Mr. Kaiser. Damn, everybody's roasting her. Kaiser, why are you stirring things up even more, man? I thought I was trying to relax her. Now that settles the matter. I want Dart and the others to go look around Hoax. The night guards have to know the place. After you look around, come back with me. Stay with me, Lavitz. I want to go over the battle conditions with you. Now, shall we? Get along with each other. I always do. Yeah. Super funny. Super funny. I don't know why they all decided to roast her about cooking. Now the defense for my house is perfect. Okay, whatever, nerd. I think we should get out of town. Shit. Some of these corners, like when you come up and out of the door, you can wind up accidentally hitting the analog stick in the wrong way and then going back through the door you just came through. A delay in the detection of the enemy is equivalent to losing. Guards cannot let their attention stray for even a moment. Oh wow, that just takes you around in a big circle. Okay. Is there anything back here? Sometimes they hide stuff behind this, you know what I mean? Gotta pay attention. Oh, we can sneak in somebody's house. Acquired 20 gold. What's up, Granny? Well, we have guests. My name is Dart, and I'm joining the defensive hoax for a while. And both of you, when are you having your baby? Soon. What are you talking about? Yes, we are. It's too early. Oh, you're visiting a famous midwife? So I thought you wanted to get some advice about having a baby. Anyway, come back anytime if you're going to have one. I was the midwife for King Albert, too. Damn. Then you've been observing this country since before the war? Yep, 20 years ago. The former King Carlo passed away and his younger brother Doel. Seems he couldn't stand having His Majesty Albert, who was only 6 then, be the king. His Majesty Doel and His Majesty Carlo used to be very close. I wonder what made them change. We gotta go now. Don't forget the thing about babies. Well, work hard. When you need me, come back anytime. Need me? Meaning a midwife? Damn. Thank you. We are lucky, Dart. Yeah. Dart's being really hard-headed about this whole situation. What was the point of this room? Nothing? Where else are we gonna check? Okay, let me just... Isn't there a button to, boom, dab, boom, boom, bap, boom, boom, bap. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quickly, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna use... Yeah. It'll only be a couple seconds, so, let's do, Utsuki.
But don't you be afraid, this isn't just a break. 다다노 큐케이잖아. We'll be right back. So baby don't Crimson moon is calling me, the mulberry trees start shaking, spirits whisper in the halls, every shadow is awakened. Shoji sliding on its own, silkworm threads across the floor. Atsuki grabs me by the hand, says Donnie, don't go near that door. Demons scratching on the walls, I feel the rattle in my chest, but I ain't scared, I panic roll and trip straight into a corpse's rest. Yoruga yureteru, calling me through. Can't break what's true. Anata-to. I feel the thread even when fear pulls from the dead. We'll be right back, lost in the fog's illusion. Sugumotoruyo, caught in Kuhn's nightmare fusion. But our light cuts through. We'll be right back, don't fall for the confusion. This is just a scarlet intermission. I'm running back to you. Blood red lanterns flicker slow, chants are echo in the past. Silkworm secrets crawling close, they're buzzing, getting fast. Utsuki laughs when I screw up, panic rolling in the wall. She heals me with her steady voice, even when the spirit calls. Black knife gang could never face what we survive inside this place. And if a mimic grabs me twice, I respond with the fearless faith. Utsuki smirks, Donnie, stay with me. We don't need some ginger on the neck or CC stupid Elden Ring advice to ever find our way back. And you're single, hot and in chat. Yeah, Utsuki doesn't care. She can watch you fight the fog, but the silkworm bond she can't compare. We leave Sakuya and Seimei fighting demons crawling from every side, while me and Utsuki slip away. Just dream that silkworm fusion vibe. Mirai Tsuzuku, silk threads align, your hand in mine. Mataguchi da. close, Donny. Kolega, hibiku. In the fall, I follow you. Back, 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 back. We'll be right back. Synchro fusion. Coming back to you.
All right, we're gonna unmute, and there's no music because I muted it, but now it's gonna come back. Watch, right there, it comes heavy. It came heavy. Let's see. Boom. There we go. Okay, so we're looking for the next bit of dialogue that we can start here. It's funny, we're getting a lot of hints about Shauna and Dart here, and I'm not necessarily mad about it. I think it's kind of funny, and it's cute. It's cute. It's so cute. It's a cute little game. Let me just get this in here. Put this down. Put this down. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right. Let's get this puppy going. We mute it? No, we're good. This pen is an amulet that my daughter gave to me. Okay. Well. I don't think it's a good idea to go out now. I agree. The meeting can end any minute. So do we go back to Labbits? I think we go back to Labbits. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Am I lit up? It's crazy. It's crazy how bright this light gets. Like, very bright. Did you see enough? I'll take you to the guard position. Yeah, we're fine now, I suppose. Actually, let me just do one more walk around, just to see if I didn't miss any, like, any more dialogue moments for Dart and Shauna. I'm pretty sure we got everything now. Feel like we got everything. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just get this thing rolling. I think we... Come on, Dart. If you're worried about Shauna, just say it, buddy. Why do you gotta pretend? Uh-oh. He better go back. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah. Volcano! Oh, who's that guy? Sandora Elite. Volcano! Ah, oh, dang it, I hit too soon. Enough playtime. I'm taking my gloves off. Ooh. Can you nail the real me? The real him is the one on the left. Damn, he just hit for 40?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Darn!
Harpoon. Yes. Go. Volcano.
The real him's the one on the left.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I guess not. Probably the middle.
Harpoon.
Nope. Guessed wrong twice. I had assumed because he used the chain attack. You know, the chain attack felt like something that would, like, be a kind of out-of-the-box move for your clones to use. But it has to be center.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
What? He's not any of them? How's that even possible? Okay, we gotta start healing up. I feel like I've attacked every possible version of him. I'm pretty sure, right? I've done far right, haven't I?
Harpoon. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Got him. Ooh, we got Red Rod Typhoon, new edition. About time he got a new move. We've been using the same thing for a while, so it'll be nice to give him something different. What is that giant? It's Giganto. Giganto. Can we heal before we fight Giganto? I could use a couple health potions before taking on Giganto. That's why I did that. I knew he was going to take a big hit. It just felt like the move to kind of heal him first.
Yes. Tap. Go. Volcano.
Damn, dude. He's hitting hard. He's hitting real hard.
Harpoon. Yes. Tap. Go. Volcano.
Oh, what a tough guy. He's gonna fight me when he can. He's such a tough guy. I think I can guard on this one and then should be fine.
Harpoon.
What?
Yes. Tap. Go. Volcano.
You're kidding me. He could just do that every time? Okay, we're gonna need to,
Yes. Tap. Go. Volcano.
every time he picks them up and knocks them together, it's more embarrassing. He's 40 damage? Why is he hit so... Damn! Well, he's only doing little damage. You gotta finish it off or what? I didn't even read that. What did it say? 40 damage is freaking insane.
Yes. Tap. Go. Volcano.
I mean, I guess I'm hitting for 30. It's not that far off, but still. I have to heal what's-his-face after this. He keeps taking 40 damage each time. It's a ridiculous amount of damage for him to be taking.
Harpoon. Yes. Tap. Go. Volcano.
Bro, is he even close to being donezo?
Yes. Tap. Go. Volcano.
Uh-oh. He's morphing. He's morphing! I don't know. I've got some kind of power armor. Oh, what's up, Rose? The night of the dragon. The Dragoon was born. Ugh. I'm surprised you didn't die. Giganto don't die. Giganto will pay you back. Alright, bye, Giganto. Thanks for coming by. Dart! You're safe. Nope, there you go. Seeing Shauna's face makes me relieved. Oh, and then he passed out. Dart! Are you alright? He just needs a little nap. He just needs a little nap. That's it. Just let him take a little nappy nap. What are you to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only... Cut it out, both of you. I should be thanked, so why do I have to be yelled at? I've said it before and I'll say it again. The soundtrack slaps. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth. She's an important person to me. She saved my life. Oh man, so we're gonna own dragons? Oh, very dramatic. I'm used to being hated. I'll do it. I believe in this power. I'm Dragoon born. I read online somewhere that someone said this is like playing an anime. And really, the way that it reads, it is like playing an anime. Dart is the messiah of Kingdom of Basil. So stupid. Then tell me, Rose.
Yes. Go. Yes. Yes.
Of course. I'm trying my hardest, and now I'm messing up left and right.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Transform! Yeah, now we're dragooning. No, I want to stay in Dragoon form. Dragoon addict? Oh, I thought that said Dragoon addictions. I was like, what are they, like fentanyl or something? I don't know why I read it like that. Well, I was already a Dragoon and you demorphed me. Press the X button when the spirit meter light reaches the top. When successful, the light continues to revolve and the power is charged accordingly. It's okay. One more press. How was it? You got enough? Please let me try again. One, two, three, four. Damn, 78? Yeah, that's enough. Now what else is there? I think there's one more option left. Now I'll show you. All right, we learned about dragooning. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Sorry, my bad, guys. Is there a fast forward button? Shit. I was in a little bit of a rush, and I hit the button only 3 times, apparently. Once we leave the town, I'll consider you as a mature dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. Okay, I'll be alright. I mean, you already said you taught me everything, so... Oh, I forgot to save. Can I save in this menu? Yeah, so I wanted to give 20, 150. Okay, I want to try Rod Typhoon. She's level 8. Okay, this is tough, man. I've grown attached to my main 3 lineup, but I do want to see what this girl's working with. Let's swap out Lavitz for now and see. Just to see, I guess. The problem too with letting go of Shauna is, 1, it's Shauna, and then 2, she's the only range character, so you know, I just feel like it's not smart to get rid of her, especially after that experience with the snake battle.
Whip smack.
It's funny because they won't let you swap out Dart. So it kind of like, I don't know what a good description is. It makes me think of Claire Obscure, except like I can't swap out the main person. You know, I guess for story purposes, they don't want you to swap out the main person, but it's kind of like, I wish I could, you know? The only thing, though, is now that I think about it, Shauna only really hits for 19, and I think Dart's going to be switching to, like, hitting for, like, 60, 70 with the Dragooning. Lavitz hits pretty hard. He hits for, like, 30, I think. Oh, wait, let's go back this way. Something in here? No, there's nothing in there. We'll see how it balances out, basically. Oh, what an epic battle. Oh my god. We're not retreating. We're fighting everybody. I've got no time for that. Plus, Sean is watching, you know?
Whip smack.
Yeah, Shauna might have to get replaced. Shauna might have to get replaced. The thing is, though, like, she's only level 6, so maybe we can do something to get her caught up.
Yes.
Whip smack.
Whip Smack's kind of OP, because you only have to do the one box. Volcano is kind of like a patience tester. 58? get rid of this guy.
Yes. Tell. Go. Volcano.
Volcano!
I might replace Volcano in the future. And Volcano is just, it's too many consecutive button presses to get good damage. Between that and the fact that it switches up on you, I don't know that it's worth it, you know? You bastard! Get out of my way. I'm gonna kill everybody. The game thinks I'm gonna retreat. It's wrong.
Yes. Tell. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, come on, let's advance. We got more people to fight. Yeah, is that so, buddy? Come on. So you can't swap people out in combat is the other thing, too. So when you get stuck in, like, this train of battles, yeah, it could be tough. I think I'm gonna... Let's heal up Dart. Oh, we can heal everybody at once. Now, we'll just do Dart. Whip smack.
Whip smack.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna double team, prioritize targets, take them out that way. Damn, why do they hit so hard with those ice spells? It's almost unfair.
Yes.
Shit. I flubbed on that one. My bad, guys. Can she Dragoon? Oh, she can Dragoon. I mean, it's not really worth it.
Yes. Tell. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Damn, 25 points. Poor Shauna. We'll just keep trying to defense her health up while everybody else handles
Whip
business.
smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Boom, doom, 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 doom. Beat's gonna be stuck in my head. So once we clear these last guys, we can grab these 2 chests too. Hopefully there's some good stuff in them. Health items would be okay. I'm actually okay if they just give me a bunch of health potions. That would be cool. But if they want to give me weapons and armor, I'll take that too.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
There we go. Yeah, see, I think if I replace Shauna with Lavitz, we'll be pumping out a lot of damage. Damn, man. Why is she so far behind in level? Wow, I didn't know there was going to be a meter like that. It's my bad. I got to try that again sometime. So you only get to be Dragoon for one attack? That seems kind of lame, doesn't it?
Yes.
messed up on that last one. You see, this is why I should get rid of Volcano. The illusion of multiple attacks makes me think I'm gonna do more damage, but it never does.
Whip smack.
Yes. Tell. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Yes. Tell. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Yes. Tell. Go. Volcano.
Got him. All right, let's go back and hit the chest. Heal everybody up. Swap out Shauna, sadly. Flame shot. Oh, that's his magic. How many healing potions do I have? Okay. Is that what I want for her? What did she have? Poison guard? If she's not going to be on the field, I might swap out... What's he got? War God's Amulet? Yeah, that's not really worth it. He's got Night Shield. Also not worth it. She doesn't really have anything. And then for her, she's got Power Wrist. So, yeah, she could keep Poison Guard, I guess. I want to switch Volcano. Damn, 220% though. They're both level 3. I don't know, man. That's tough. We'll thug it out with Volcano. We'll thug it out with Volcano and try and stick through it and see what becomes of it. Oh, one more thing. Because that was actually a really good game tip they gave us. Yeah, morph short, please. Oh my god. How do I get that chest? There we go. Damn, why is this music so good? It's just hits after hits. We can just chill here a while. Damn, that's sad. This game, I said this, I think, in the first stream that we played this game, but this game has a habit of, like, it has that old video game habit of being like, yeah, I guess, you know, it can be very anime, but at the same time, it'll hit you with lines like this. He looks the same age as me on this dead body. You know what I mean? Like, I can't compliment this game enough. I really can't. So far, it's a beautiful game. And if I was playing this off stream, I would just be enamored. I'd be sitting on my couch right there, playing this on the big TV with the volume up because the soundtrack is just amazing. I can't compliment this game enough. I really can't. Make an alternate save. Yeah, I think some of the games I definitely will come back to. Like, I did start playing Kuon. I just don't have as much time as I would like. Especially when I'm trying to be structured and disciplined. Then it's like, you know, having that time to just like sit there and cheese. I'm sure there'll be some time coming up, maybe, to just run through it, but I'll definitely come back to it. I'll definitely come back to it for sure. Same thing for Kuon, because I actually did. I played Kuon again off stream once we completed it, and yeah, if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. I highly recommend Kuon as a video game. I highly recommend playing it on a big screen TV. Sitting back, relaxing, have the volume up because it's a nice and quiet game, lights out, and just enjoy yourself. Great experience of a video game. And I could see this being kind of the same thing. Like just kicking back, enjoying life, you know, as you play the game. Ah, we missed it. I keep messing up the... Why do I keep missing it? What's happening to me? My timing is off.
Whip smack.
Yes.
Whip smack.
$15, $35. Yeah, let's get his health back. Got to do better on those additions. What was that? Acquired Lance? Nice. need to go? The game's fantastic. I love it.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Dang it. My timing's off for some reason.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Yeah, you're asking that question literally, I don't even know, like less than a minute after I just gave like a 5-minute or 3-minute speech on how much I love this game. And then also how much I love Kuan. After the stream, I'm definitely going to look into checking out like if there's any kind of emulator settings I can adjust, because I am getting strange like drops in frame rate, and it does feel like it struggles to keep up with the additions, which is weird because it's not like my PC is weak or anything. But yeah, sometimes the emulator you're using affects that kind of stuff and like the settings you're on. So I'll look into it and see if we can get kind of smoother gameplay. And then, yeah, I got to do that internet thing that I was telling you guys about still too. I've absolutely got to get a new modem and a new internet service provider if possible. This place and like the people who run it, they're probably just happy with Spectrum. And they don't really give a shit as long as, you know, they can say that they're allowing something to be provided. You know how that is. I can't say how much I hate the standard of living in LA. Damn, where do I go? Do I have to go back out the front? What other options do I have? Not very many. Not very many. Not very many at all. I have to look again, but Spectrum was the best option. I think my other option was like AT&T, but it was like even worse speeds. It was like something stupid. Like, you know, I could only get like 40 megabytes download and, you know, 10 megabytes upload or something, you know. The other option is T-Mobile wireless internet, which is basically just using 5G as my internet, which I'm like, no. I think I tried getting fiber internet before, and it like required them coming out here to do like some kind of setup. So I'm pretty sure the property company that owns this property or whatever, they just ignored me. They ignored the request or whatever. So I'm fully expecting that if I find an option that requires them to come and like set up or whatever, I'll have to like call the property office and have some kind of a discussion with them, you know, and see if there's something I can do. Because if I could get the thing, it's so funny because if I could get fiber, I would get, you know, like 100 times the speed for both download and upload. And it would be less than I pay for Spectrum. That's the crazy part. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. After, especially like today was kind of like the final straw for me. I've got to get rid of this modem. I got to bite the bullet and spend money I don't want to spend and replace this modem because it's terrible. And I got to, I've really got to figure out the internet situation because this is like my primary thing. And then my, even my secondary and like tertiary career roles all require good upload speed. Because if you live in LA, then you know driving to give your clients, you know, footage and photos is nonsense. You're basically going to be spending what you got paid in gas and parking. You know what I mean?
Yes. Go.
But yeah, like the upload speed is so terrible that if I have to send like 50 gigabytes, it'll tell me something crazy like 30 hours, you know? I'm like, dude, this is insane. Damn it. Okay, I think I have to heal everybody. Everybody's a little weak. Boom, 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 boom. Item spear. So we got another spear. Let's see. Team 130, 168. Okay, and then yeah, like he's got another. Yeah, 2 spears. Okay. Yeah, so do I have to go back and like now I just cleared out this area and then that's it? I think that's all there was that I could do.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Oh yeah. Let's save. I'm assuming we have to go back to the castle maybe and report in. I could be misunderstanding the goals here.
Whip smack. Every time those horns hit, I'm just like, I'm so happy.
Boo, this guy stinks. Yeah, everybody watch a real gamer. Go watch Cooch Pooch. Then he can do his little. Okay, so I don't think I understood the instructions here. Okay, so now I can pass through to that little village. I didn't notice that. Okay. Yeah, let's all go watch Outlast Trials. Yeah, you'll watch Outlast Trials, but it'll be like this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm Grandmaster Plat 6. I'm Grandmaster Plat 6. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting back into Valorant. Gonna play as the they/them character, you know, and then I'm gonna like cast whatever spell and like I'm blocking. I'm going mid lane. I'm going mid. There you go. I just saved you all time. There you go. That's a Cooch Pooch stream. You're welcome. You know? What can I say? All right. Well, the camera doesn't want to come back, so whatever. I bet I'm gonna listen. If the stream ends, the stream ends. But I'm just letting you know, if I unplug this and I plug it back in and it crashes, that's the end of the stream. Maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. I am always looking to end stream because I enjoy having off time. Listen, the stream is from 6 to 9 p.m. Okay? 6 to 9 p.m. A solid 3 hours, okay? Unless you want to see me be like, I don't even know how you would describe it. Like, sunken in eyes, unhealthy, unhappy, miserable, then I'll stream for fucking 20 hours or whatever people are doing now. I missed. I mean, you gotta have boundaries for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I do what I do because I like to entertain people. I like playing video games. But I also never want to be the streamer who's doing it all for money. Especially because those streamers, they usually, whether they realize it or not, the streamers that are like obsessed with money and like viewership, they become slaves to their stream and to their viewers, right? That's why they always wind up doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? That's not healthy. That's not healthy for the streamer or the community. Solid 3 hours, okay? Maybe I'll do 4 every now and then, you know? But, or like a long stream on Fridays. But yeah, man, you never want to do it for money and views because then you just become a slave to the stream. And then it's like, why are you even doing it? You know, that's how they all wind up with fucking drama and all these stories and shit. So desperate to get people to watch. Or I can stream 3 hours. We can all show up at the appointed time. We can all kick back, relax, enjoy. You know, have a community moment, and then that's it. Which way am I going? What the fuck just happened? I messed up. I was supposed to go through the marshlands and back down, and I went to the frickin' that stupid town. And this slime guy keeps attacking me. He doesn't have anything else to do? Oh yeah, now we're one-shotting him. I typically extend my stream by a little bit if the vibes are going good. At least when I was streaming. Yeah. You never know. You could always pick it back up. Yeah, I usually like... It depends, you know? Like you said, when the vibes are good, and then also like... If there's like a good amount of people and people are enjoying the game, then for sure, you know? Especially if I feel like I can maintain it, you know? Like if I can maintain good energy and like not being miserable, then sure. Silent Hill F is a good example of like, I should have streamed less and I should have stopped playing it sooner. It's been a long time since I forced myself to play a game, and then I did that, and then that was fucking miserable, basically, is the nice way to say it.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Masochistic torture ritual. Yeah, it's funny. You would have thought I had learned my lesson from I can't remember what other game it was before that, because it had been a long time. And I remember telling myself, like, I don't want to play something that makes me miserable. I want to play stuff and have fun. And I think some of the Five Nights at Freddy's games were kind of like that, where it's like, I'm playing this, but I'm not really having that much fun. I'm trying to think, like, if there was a game I really forced before that. I can't remember. Donkey Kong 64 was weird because I was having fun, but then I wasn't. It's hard to explain. I was having fun, but then I wasn't because of the monkey management system towards the end. And then I also kept getting people that were like strangely upset with me because I didn't want to collect every collectible and like do all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, well then you got to find another streamer. That's not really my vibe. You know? If I like the game that much that I want to do all the collections, then I'll do it. Like Kuon's kind of the kind of game where I probably would have went back multiple times if there was like collections and stuff. But yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Is there not like another exit that I'm not seeing? I don't remember when you really hated a game before that. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it, because it's been... I know for a fact there is one. I just can't remember what it is. And that's how long, like, it's been since we've done it. Fuck! Okay, so now he's got one that switches. I'd have to look at the list of games that I streamed before this to be able to tell you. But yeah, I think what wound up happening with Silent Hill F was that I wanted it to be a good game, and I kept expecting it to get better. And then I was happy with what I filmed and edited for Kill Rinko, the stream intro and stream ending screen. But what I was supposed to do was I was supposed to make kind of like a 80s action, cheesy, like low budget, whatever, and then like insert myself into like one of those kind of TV shows. But me and Dan had a lot of fun making like a Silent Hill F1. So I was like, all right. And I really wanted to like at least give the video enough time to get out there at least once or twice, you know, let that editing be seen in a couple videos. Watch play GoldenEye on hardest difficulty was fun with bad controls. You fell in love with the idea but hated the game. Yeah. I fell in love with what the game could have been and not really the game itself. Is there something I'm missing? There's got to be something I'm not seeing here. Because it wasn't... It just had potential to be more, you know? And I think I agree with a lot of people who are like, it's not even really a Silent Hill game. Because it really isn't. There's got to be something I'm missing here. I don't want to end the stream until I pass through this marsh and get to the other side. It's not a Silent Hill game. No. Apparently the game's supposed to be some kind of metaphor for like arranged marriages or whatever. But I'm like, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I don't care. It sucked. The moment she started ripping off pieces of her body and like chopping off bits and pieces for some weird dude in like a fox mask, I was like, I don't care. I said that from the start. Yeah. It was so corny. It was so corny to me. I think the game starts strong with like the wave of like blossoms and stuff that like take over people and everything. And then it just declines rapidly from there. And I really don't care what people say. You know what I mean? Putting the game on hard difficulty from the start shouldn't be a super bad hindrance, you know? And then people would be like, well, it's survival horror, so, you know, there's not going to be a lot of slots. I'm like, shut up, nerd. Shut up. I know what a fucking survival horror is. That doesn't mean me picking up a bag is only going to give me one slot. That's stupid. Makes no sense. It's not even logical. But also, it doesn't excuse terrible combat. And I know Silent Hill games have never been known for combat. But yeah, like we discussed before, give her a bow and arrow, please. I could talk shit about Silent Hill F anytime. Dude, where the fuck is the exit? There's got to be a way to pass through this marsh. I can see it on the map that you can pass through the marsh. So why can't I pass through the marsh? Please don't. Yeah, I know. I know. Nobody likes when I talk about Silent Hill F. I could rant about that shit forever. It scarred me. All of those streams of Silent Hill F is me complaining and saying the same thing I'm saying now. It's like, we got it, man. You didn't like it. Ocarina of Time. Being stuck in the water temple was pure hell. Ocarina of Time has one of my favorite stream titles, which is I think I married a fish 7 years ago. What a great game. What a great game. By the time you learn to accept and love that you married a fish lady, she gets taken away from you. It's horseshit. I kept getting sage block, dude. Have you thought about playing Majora's Mask? I saw you suffer and I really don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. Dude, how do I get through this marsh, man? I suffered because of save states. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Guys, am I not seeing something? Is anybody seeing something I'm not seeing? I just want to get through the marsh and fucking... I just want to get through the marsh, man. Let's assume we have to go back a screen. We've checked everywhere on this screen and the next screen. Let's work backwards. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work backwards to figure it out.
Whip smack.
Yeah, maybe I'll add Majora's Mask to the list. We've got a nice line 'em up. The hell's in my eye? We got a nice lineup of games on the list. Not in any particular order, but yeah. It could be a nice break to switch to a game like Majora's Mask after all this time.
Whip smack.
If you're streaming, bread and butter is old games. Majora's Mask is a must if you've never played it. Yeah, we'll do Majora's Mask. I don't know if I'll do it next or not. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when this finishes. Although I'm not really like against the idea at all. Going back to Majora's Mask would be... It would be interesting. It would be interesting for sure. Isn't this a super long game? It's 4 discs, so I'd have to Google if it's super long or not. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Damn, the timing on that is so rough. It's a better version, as in that's the version I should play. You know, I have to ask that question because sometimes I'm hard-headed. I mean, I've learned my lesson. I think I did learn my lesson about that one. That one I haven't made the mistake of doing again, which is playing the worst version and then having everyone tell me, like, you could have played the better version. Oh, and the 3DS? Yeah, I might have to try the 3DS version then. You're shitting me. That's the other path, is running on a tree. But I like the nostalgia of the original and the graphics better. I'll do research on it before I play it. But honestly, I might have to take the L on the original and the original graphics for the journal system.
Yes.
Because of the way my streaming works, you know, like that every other day thing, I do tend to forget what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, not main quest? Yeah, okay. We'll definitely do the research then. We'll do the research and see. But people love Majora's Mask for the side quest. I don't know if there's any side quests in this game, but I don't think it needs it. Where did I go? Shit, I keep forgetting to... I liked both because I'm kidding. Idiot. You idiot. Oh, I didn't heal, man.
Whip smack.
Whip smack!
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano!
Finally got it.
Whip smack.
I hated it at first, or wanted to, but fell in love all over again. Oh, okay. That sounds like a pretty good endorsement to me. What game was... There was a game like that that we streamed too, wasn't it? I swear there was a game that we played, that you guys had me play, that I thought I was going to hate, and then I wound up falling in love with it. It probably was Ocarina of Time. I think Ocarina of Time I was on the fence about. I can't remember. There's another game. Don't Look at Grandma I thought I was going to hate, for sure. And then I really fell in love with Don't Look at Grandma. Great game. Great game. Perfectly balanced as far as horror game goes. Oh, Elden Ring. Elden Ring, yes. Elden Ring, I hate it with a seething passion. I hated everything about it. I hated the way the community was just like, get good, get good. But yeah, now I can't imagine, like, if I had never played Elden Ring. But I do have to emphasize, what saved Elden Ring for me personally wasn't something that was built into Elden Ring. It was modded into Elden Ring. Seamless co-op, baby. Seamless co-op. Seamless co-op saved Elden Ring for me. And I think that Elden Ring Night Rain game is a testament to just how good co-op Elden Ring is if you've never done seamless co-op. And if you like Night Rain for co-op, you should definitely do seamless co-op. It's way better when it works. Yeah, give her a piggyback ride. It's not embarrassing, Shauna. Seamless co-op just works, you know? The more I think about it, seamless co-op works actually as intended. I'm such trouble, aren't I? I don't think so. What a sweet moment. I guess I should have stayed in Hoax. No, Shauna, you shouldn't have stayed in Hoax. Tell her you like having her around. Are you serious? Nah, it's not so. I guess I had a bit of a weak moment. You know what? I have more confidence now. I can fight to help everybody. I'm not a drag on others, but I still cannot fight like Rose. Shauna, you have something only you can do, right? You don't need to pretend to be strong. Besides, you can rely on me more, like in the old days. The person who wrote that playing this game is like playing an anime, you were 100% right. Dart, is Shauna all right? I'm okay now. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-da. The pain is gone. Yep, she's running on her little leg. Let's go, everybody. Guys, I'm okay with cheese when it's done right. I even said that in my last review that I just posted. Today. I was going to say this Wednesday. Today. Cheese is acceptable, everybody. Wait, marshland. Wait, am I in the marshland? Which one's which? Volcano Velude. Oh, okay. All right, let's save here and wrap up, everybody. Okay, we can't save. Never mind. I'm going to walk back out. We got through the marsh like I wanted. We even got a nice little cutscene to end on. Did it. Okay. And close. Close and save. Zoom out. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm genuinely enjoying Legend of Dragoon. If you haven't played it, I feel confident saying I highly recommend it. I can see this game being very enjoyable to play. Just sitting on a couch and relaxing and having a good time. A lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what else to say that I haven't already said. Great music, great story so far. It's got a good amount of cheese, good amount of action, good story development, good characters. I'm interested to see where the story goes. And like CC brought up, 4 discs. I didn't even think about that because I think Parasite Eve is only 2 discs. So 4 discs is quite amount of video game. So I don't know. Maybe what we'll do going forward, we might do some, maybe like on certain, like maybe this coming Friday, we'll do a long play of it, you know, like 4 or 5 hours, you know, just really get into it. And maybe the week after we'll do a couple days where we just do like a different random game, you know, like maybe Monday we'll try and do some more Star Fox or something, or do a little Star Fox beforehand. And yeah, do maybe a longer stream or something like that. It just depends on if there's like appointments and stuff I have coming up. But yeah, we might work some other stuff in there just because it is 4 discs and I hadn't thought of that. You know, not that I'm mad at it, because I can't remember. Claire Obscure lasted us a long time too. And when Claire Obscure ended for me, I was very, very sad about it. And I know there's DLC out, so we could also potentially do that. It just depends on financial things. As I said, the internet takes priority. You doing any special Christmas stream stuff? I hadn't considered it, to be honest. I guess I kind of could, really. I'll see what kind of stuff I think of. I could stream on Christmas, though. That could be something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I think of, if I think of anything. If you guys have recommendations, you can literally post it anywhere. This video, you know, when the comment section opens up, previous videos, wherever. I don't care. And let me know if you guys are interested in that for sure. As a matter of fact, I could just make a post and see, but I don't think I have any plans for Christmas, so we could do that. I'll put a post up after the stream, and it'll be a poll, and then you guys can all just weigh in on whatever you want to do. I think there's a way to put, like, people can put suggestions or something. So we'll do that, and then yeah, other than that, what else? Yeah, today Biohunter review dropped, so if you haven't seen that, check it out. If you liked the Perfect Blue review, it's kind of the same thing. I only did like not really any kind of changes. I think maybe there's a little bit more Donnie personality in this one, just because it's not as crazy of a movie as Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue was very, very mature, and I think it required that kind of maturity. But yeah, so check that out if you haven't seen it. Definitely recommend it. So yeah, thanks for everybody that has watched it. Thank you to everybody that came by the stream and hit the like button. Thank you to people that voted. Let's end this poll. Let's see. We got 50% yes, 25% said they subbed and sent it to their hot aunt, and 25% said they're bald phobic. So a usual poll is what it sounds like. It would be funny if, like, I love the idea of being like a large streamer and you have like thousands of viewers and then nobody picks yes. They all pick I'm bald phobic. That would be awesome. But yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll probably do a long stream this Friday, barring nothing comes up. And yeah, we'll do like maybe 4 hours or so. We'll see. I have to get myself like in the mood for that, you know, drink some coffee beforehand and get the wheels going. And then, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to announce. I think that's about it. I appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you to all the usual suspects. Thank you everybody that liked, comment, all the people that subscribed. If you didn't like the stream, leave your feedback. I mean, there's no way for people to improve if you don't tell them, right? So let them hear it. Let them hear it. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Enjoy your Thursday. Stay safe. Stay blessed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right? Peace and love, everybody. Peace.
Like a whisper in the vents. Even when the stream fades, the vibe still vents. Chat still waiting like, man, where you went? I dip out slow, but my presence still dense. Husky on the line with that moonlit stance. Creeping in the shrine with a blade that dance. Your single eye and try to shoot her chance, but she never had a shot, not a glimmer, not a glance. I'm the ghost in the code, the hum in the frame. Even when I log off, they still chant my name. DXC the phantom, never playing the same. I walk out slow, but the exit still flames.
Stream ending soon, but the groove still moves. If you feel the rhythm, hit like and subscribe to. Stream ending soon, but the night ain't through. DonnyxCage still dripping, still breaking the rules.
Yeah, I'm the calm in the chaos, a glitch in the air. I'm the flicker in the corner when nobody's there. Chat say come back like a whispered prayer, but the screen turns black and I disappear. I'm the vibe in the static when the feed collapse. I'm the pulse underneath all the nighttime gaps. When the 808 hits and the baseline snaps, that's me in the dark doing victory laps. Still hear my voice when the echoes fall. Still feel the groove in the bedroom wall. Stream shuts down but the memory crawl. Next time I'm live I'll answer the call.
Stream ending soon. dreaming